Welcome, guys. Welcome, Stijnos. I don't know how to say that, but welcome to the stream for the first time. It is Friday afternoon. I have a whole cup of tea. I have a big cup of tea today. Let me show you this. So I've got my Merlock mug. I have filled it with a black tea that I would normally only drink at breakfast time, but I was kind of sleepy and I knew I can't fall asleep because I'm streaming. So we're going full breakfast tea mode. I have a super cool straw because I have put milk in this tea. This is a black tea that I like with milk. I haven't put any sugar in it because I'm like really paranoid about my teeth now after my dentist apocalypse on Tuesday. But I still have milk in it, which has some sugar, so I have the straw to help get it past my teeth and also to help me drink it faster. Hi Hazel, just wanted to say hi before I go to sleep since it's 1 a.m. here. Thanks for stopping by, Omer. I answered your question in the vlog if you didn't already see that, so make sure you check that out at some point between now and next Friday, because I definitely got your question. Hi Dana, welcome. Hello Hazel, Casey says hi too, making pierogies for supper. Oh, that sounds good. Where did you get the cup? Blizzard Gear Star. I have this one, and then I have the green one. There's also a white one, but they're kind of big. I find that it's actually easier to drink out of them with the straw, although I'm going to put that down for now because it's still pretty hot. Something that I want to clear up real quick before we get started is the maintenance guy is going to stop by at some point today. Between now and 5, it's like right over top of my stream time, but it was the only time they could come by. There's something in the apartment they need to fix, so I'm going to need to get up and let them in, and I might need to stay there while they're doing the thing if like they need me to answer questions for them. So I might need to ditch you guys for a couple minutes in the middle, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So if I leave and don't come back, I probably didn't die. I might have died, but our maintenance people are very nice. So also, the reason I haven't logged in yet is check out this mog. Isn't this awesome? Have we been sitting here long enough for you to see, like, the wings out of the shoulders? Because that's the best part. I don't think I'm going to log in until we've seen that. I normally don't wear helmets because I'm really attached to the pink ponytail that I have on my gnome. But I was looking at this, and I was like, I just have to wear this. I don't remember when, like, it's not like I just got that helmet. I just got the set. I just got the red version of this PvP set with the red wings, and I wanted a helmet that really went with that. So today, today, we're going spirit beast hunting. I will switch to my hunter as soon as that happens. My hunter, who you can see, I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see my screen. You can see right here is my, is a Beastmaster hunter. And she was a new one that I made fairly recently. I've mostly been using it to, like, I'm still playing my priest. My priest is still my main. I'm not switching mains or anything crazy like that. But I've mostly been using the alt to do things like whenever there's a PvP world quest that offers marks of honor, I will take every level 110, including my little sad rogue with no gear and my Death Knight, and I will take all of them and I will run through that world quest. And then if it gives 4 each, and I can do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You know, that 24 marks of honor is enough to buy 2 complete sets, and those are there it is, there's the wings. That is possibly my favorite preset. I love that. And I love it especially with that helm and that version of the priest daggers. Oh, so good. Okay. This is my hunter. She is very ugly. Let's fix that. That's a problem. We gotta do something about that. But anyways, I mostly use this for marks of honor because you can send those to your main and then just like buy PvP sets. I'm trying to finish my sets, my priest. But she doesn't have any spirit beasts. I'm a Beastmaster hunter just running around with like a hippogriff because I don't have any spirit beasts, and I have not been able to find any. So I figured I would take shameless advantage of you guys and do like a spirit beast hunt stream where I go and look for spirit beasts. And if any of you guys play Alliance North America and you're not currently looking for spirit beasts for your own hunter and you want to check the spawn points of the spirit beasts, you could do that. And then if you find one, you could invite me to a group. It's HAESELE space Lightbringer, and then I could come to your realm and then tame it. That would be the coolest. But I'm gonna check for them on my realm at least. But first things first, this outfit I've got going on here is not working for me. I'm pretty sure I chose the legs on purpose because I liked the weird strappy thing around the thigh, and I think I chose the crossbow. This chest piece was not part of the plan. That helm is awesome. Yeah. So what do you think about Blizzard removing tier sets and our artifacts? All on board. 100%. Can't wait. Get rid of them. Get them out of here. Don't want it. I talked about this a little bit in the vlog, but I'm so sick of not being able to wear my upgrades because that's the set. That's what it's supposed to look like. Although I don't think I'm really digging the crossbow anymore. Do I want a crossbow? Do I want a regular bow? I think I want a regular bow. I've always liked this one, but it doesn't especially match the set. I need something very plain. Like, the set's not supposed to be flashy. It's supposed to be just kind of gray and kind of brown and nothing too crazy, but I still want like a big bow, you know? You know how you just need like a big bow, but it's got to kind of color match too. So it's going to be kind of like a grayish, greenish, brownish. It's like a ditch, you know? Oh, yeah, that one's all right. That's the one. That is it right there. That's the one. I can't find the Nightmare Dragons, Hazel. There's only going to be one of them up per day. So if you have the daily quest, open up your map, check the map for Duskwood, the Hinterlands, Ashenvale, and Fairlass. And one of those will have that little yellow circular quest marker on it, and the other 3 won't. And you want to go to the one that has that quest marker on it, because only 1 dragon is active per day. Rip my gold, and Mount I accidentally sold my woolly white rhino for 75k. Oh no, meant to sell for 750k. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, Nova. I actually bought my woolly white rhino for not 75k, but I think about 100k back in Warlords. The value of those has really shot up. Do you know the spot in Stormwind to go for the Spirit Griffin? Isn't it just by the Flightmaster? I'm not familiar with those. I'm mostly familiar with the Wrath ones. In my personal search here, I'm going to start in Northrend. I'm going to start in Northrend and just kind of run around. Would you ever be down to do a Legacy raid stream with viewers like VoD? Legacy raid stream with viewers. Yeah, I'm not against the idea. If I'm ever like, I have no idea what to do in this stream. I would almost rather do mount runs though, and there's almost always more mount runs to do. I don't know, or like not a legacy, but like a current expansion, but maybe like back a tier, like a Nighthold or something. I still need a lot of transmog from Legion raids that I didn't finish my sets from because our guild has not been raiding for super long. Consolidation of artifacts, Legos, and set bonuses in one set makes the game 100 times easier to balance, makes it much simpler. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Go to Suramar. It's in the hay in the wall near the Griffmaster. Okay, what's in Suramar? Today's Fairlass my server. I think it's the same for all, like, the region. Like, I think North America will always have the same region. I'm going to start in Shalazar Basin. Do you have a Spirit Beast in mind? I kind of want any of them, but I'm going to start with the northern ones. So my current route for just, like, flying around by myself, I'm going to check Shalazar Basin, and then fly to Storm Peaks to check for Skull. And then in Zoldrak, we're going to look for Gondria, and then we're going to check on Arcturus. So he's never up because people camp him because he only has one spot. So I'm going to start with Lochnahack. Nobody knew. I don't know how to say that, and I don't think anybody does. But I'm just going to start with that one. I don't, like, my philosophy with Spirit Beasts is whichever one I get first has chosen me. Kind of like the Harry Potter thing. The wand chooses the wizard. The spectral cat chooses the Beastmaster and Hunter, all, you know? Whichever one I get first is the one that was meant to be. Although, if I get more of them, that's cool too. I'm gonna go see if the Spirit Beast is up. The cats. Where do you get Spirit Beasts? Are they anywhere? They have specific spawn points. They tend to be rare spawns that spawn in specific places, not very often. So, I have, if you look up the names of any given Spirit Beast, or I think there was websites that have guides. I betcha, I was using the Huntsman Lodge website guide a while ago, and I think Warcraft, or WoW-Petopia might have one too. But those will show you exactly where they spawn in Shalazar. I'm going to go kind of via Icecrown. I always fly through Wintergrasp and then get, like, dismounted. Suramar cats are Spirit Beasts, easy to find. Suramar cats are Spirit Beasts. The purple cats. Oh! But they're not rare, they're just cats? They're just like any cat? Because if that's true, then I'll definitely want to get one of those, but it's not like a thing to go do first. I want to check on the rare Northwind ones first. Purple cats and Suramar Beasts. Oh, okay. Interesting. I found the bear in Grizzly Hills. You're so happy you got him just by random. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite ones. I think the bear is one of my top 3 probably. Have you done the Gara questline? I don't know what you mean by Gara questline. I have done, just related to Spirit Beasts, I have done the Firelands, unlocking the Molten Front questline that you need in order to get Banthelos, Magria, and Anka to spawn. So I can access that area. I'm not phased from that area. I do have access to those if I can find them. But I don't know what you mean by Gara. Hazel Woo, hi Septina, how are you doing? Correct. Okay, so just like any, alright. So we'll definitely check out the Suramar cats once I've gone through and taken a look here. Hey Hazel, if you don't know this, have a friend make a class trial in Maelstrom. They're always up. I got all the Wrath Spirit Beasts in less than an hour. Maelstrom, okay. It's a rare elite spawn, but it spawns a lot more than the rare should. Oh, okay. Is it like a vignette mob? It's like any cat. Gar's the Spirit Wolf from WoD. The Spirit Wolf. Oh, well then no, I didn't do that because I've never heard of it. The Purple Spirit Wolf. I think I know which one you're talking about now, actually. Okay, so I need to go down kind of this way. I think I know what you're talking about. Also, my plan for finding them if they're up, because I'm going to be not paying attention, is I have this macro. And that is, all that macro does is, and I'll show you here. It's a Spirit Beast target macro, so it just has all of the names of them and a /tar there. So if I just mash that button, which is on my mouse, it's like right under my thumb here. If I'm just mashing that button and I fly within targeting range of one of the beasts, it should pop up in my target, and hopefully that's enough for me to notice. I used to have the NPC scan add-on, but I uninstalled it because it was giving me errors. I think that's why I installed it. Something was giving me errors. I was just not installing stuff. Purple cats with the funky tails. This is in WoD. I stopped playing my hunter really after Kata. So actually, I'm going to untrack herbs because those are going to freak me out. There we go. Let's not look at herbs right now. It's kind of around here, and then around the right side of the mosslight pillar, and then over here, and then over here, I think. It's been a while since I've done this lab, but I think I know where all the spots are at least. You don't use NPC scan? No, I mean I have in the past. I think I've decided to not this time. This way works easier for me, and I've been having some add-on problems, so I've been really paring down my add-ons. Let's get Gara. Is the quest line long? All of the special rare hunter tames that they added kind of after Cataclysm, I'm a little bit out of the loop on. I remember there were porcupines in Mists. I remember on one of my old hunters, I had gotten this like minty green Spirit Beast porcupine in Mop, and it wasn't very hard to get. I specifically remember that it was pretty easy to get. It wasn't like a gimme, but it was almost a gimme. Did you get Lightning Paw? No. I've never heard of these. You guys have all of the Spirit Beast info I've never heard of. This is why it's a good thing that I'm doing this with you guys. I was trying to tame the Spirit Beast, but my combat ally decided he wanted to kill it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm using the 7.2 combat ally, so I'm assuming that I can give them the fall back command to have them go away. I'm hoping that's gonna work. Look up the red porcupine and Patobi for guidelines on how to tame it. Okay. NPC scan is dangerous if you ever forget to have it and it goes off. Yeah, I was also kind of afraid of that. Loud noises are dangerous for me. I tend to spasm a little bit, I drop stuff, I knock stuff over. I'm very easily spooked. Which allied race are you most excited about? Void Elves. 100% Void Elves. I think they're all really cool, but Void Elves are something that I'm very excited to personally play. I don't know if I'll stick with it, but I want to at least try in Battle for Azeroth re-rolling my Shadow Priest main into a Void Elf Shadow Priest, because that just sounds like the coolest thing ever. Mop has 3 porcupines. Gara is a purple Spirit Beast. She's guaranteed to be there. I can take you. Okay. I'm gonna finish my sweep of the Northrend ones first. Also, I need some of my tea. Thanks, Tina. Thanks for the $2. Lightning Paw's a Spirit Fox added in Duskwood for Legion. Oh, they've really been all over this. What's your character's name in Realm? I'll invite you over to Maelstrom. I have a character park there just to help friends. It is Hazel, spelled like this, and then Lightbringer. And Lightbringer, yeah. I was gonna say, if you type !Realm in my chat, it'll tell you Lightbringer, but I can also just tell you Lightbringer. Rare Scanner is a nice alternative to NPC Scanner. The problem I have with NPC Scanner is that it's really annoying to have to clear the cache in order for it to work, and I don't know if they ever added a workaround so that you don't have to do that. So that was something I wasn't really a big fan of. Nightborn. When I found lock, the NPC scan didn't go off. Yeah, I'm just mashing my target button here. I should probably be looking with my eyeballs as well. Alright, so I think we checked all the spots in here for that. Let's flit over to Storm Peaks and see if Skull is out. You're welcome, Hazel. Your streams bring a lot of joy to my day. Well, thanks for coming to them. Currently headed to Shulzar to see if I see the kitty. I'll let you know if I find them. Thank you. I used to think this tea needed sugar, but actually now that I drink it without sugar, I don't think I needed it at all. Although I do need to make sure I'm also drinking water to help my teeth not get too stained. And also, I think the acidity of tea is not great for your teeth. After I got all my cavities filled, I was just looking online for what could have possibly given me so many cavities when I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day, and I floss like 2 to 3 times a day because I work from home. And I was reading, and I'm like, man, everything destroys your teeth. There's not a single thing that is food or beverage that I consume that is not just like evil incarnate. I don't know what to eat. So I just drink a lot of water. Do you play StarCraft, Hazel? Not really. I was, when they announced at BlizzCon that StarCraft was going to be free to play, I was for a brief second really excited about it because I was like, you know what, I like Blizzard games, I'm going to give it a try. And then I remembered that I own it because I bought it a while ago, like years ago, before I started my YouTube channel. I had this idea that I wanted to get good at StarCraft because I thought that would be cool. And I downloaded, it was right about, was it when Legacy of the Void came? It must have been earlier than Legacy of the Void. I think it was still just regular StarCraft 2. And I got it, and I started playing, and I was just doing the campaign first to really get my hands around the controls and, like, the different, minion types and whatever. I was just trying to, like, get my hands around the game. So I was just doing the campaign, and I was doing it on, like, normal difficulty, not even anything hard. And I got really stuck. I was so bad that I got stuck on just a campaign mission on normal difficulty. Like, I couldn't beat it. And that was so demoralizing that I just quit and never played again. I didn't have it in me to turn it down to easy. I didn't want to admit defeat that much, so I just gave up. Have you tried having your teeth sealed? I had a fissure sealant done when I was a kid in Canada. I don't think my dentist here in America does it. They've been doing this, this kind of fluoride varnish, I want to say. I'm not super up on all of the specific things that they do, but there is some kind of a varnish that I've been getting recently since I've discovered that I have this problem. I just have really soft teeth and a kind of a toxic mouth, which is funny because I try not to say anything mean. And it's just hard on my teeth. I thought I would hate StarCraft, but I've really liked it. Me and my friend have played it a lot. Maybe I should give it another try. Maybe I've gotten smarter in the past, like, 5 years or so. Maybe I've gotten wiser in the ways of video games, and I would be able to at least beat the campaign on normal difficulty. It might be fun. So we checked there. We're checking the gas cap above Brunhild. Oh. Have I checked these? Am I flying correctly? I'm really up on the Gondria spawn points because I love Gondria, but I'm, like, flying the wrong way for Skull. Hey Hazel, thank you for the Alagon Pet Battle Guide. Got my Stardust, but raging at the Holy Priest Mage Tower is so hard. You're done Dis and Shadow though. Yeah, those Mage Towers are definitely a trip and a half. I've been thinking about trying to do the Hunter one once I get some more gear because I'm still sub 900. But, oh man. Where's the... Am I lost? I think I'm lost. I think I need to go farther this way. There's, like, the cave, and there's, like, the gas cap north of the village. It's, like, over this way. It's a quest chain. The group of hunters banded together, figured out how to tame. It's like a puzzle quest mount, but instead it's a puzzle spirit beast. Oh, interesting. So is it doable? Okay, this is one of the fun points. Is it doable in, like, a stream by myself? Can I just do it? Or is this, like, another endless halls where I have to do some research and learn how to be a cartographer? Hazel for the next diva. Oh man, I think at the time it was long before Overwatch, but I wanted to be like a diva, not a diva, but like a D.va. I wanted to be like an esports gamer until I realized that I'm not very good at video games. It's very disappointing. It was a real sad day when I figured that out. Hello Hazel in chat. Sup Sean? Play co-op with me, Hazel. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time for doing it recreationally. Actually, you know what I've been, like, scheduling time for in advance? Like, I usually try and just pick one thing to do in my free time that's just, like, for me. Like, I try and have, at any given time, one hobby that I do to chill out, because if I have too many, then I can't keep up with them and I'm not having fun anymore. And starting on as soon as we get it, which is predicted to be, like, the 21st or the 22nd, so, like, Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. It's right around there. Is gonna be, hopefully, the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp North American release. And I'm so embarrassed to be so excited for this because it's a mobile game. It's like a mobile life simulator. It's an Animal Crossing game, but for your phone. And it's not a big deal, except that it's the biggest deal ever, and I need it. Like, my husband and all my friends will tell you that I have been so obsessed with this that I can't go, like, 3 hours without bringing it up or looking online for news or, like, scrolling through the Discord. I don't even have the game yet. It's out in Australia, and you can do a thing where you get it even though you're not in Australia, but I'm just waiting for the official release because I don't want to go through the whole iTunes account thing. But I'm just so I'm setting time aside for that game in advance because I know I'm gonna be crafting some couches, and I don't know, I'm just so excited. My daughter gets cavities easily. Apparently her saliva is acidic, good for food digestion, bad for teeth. Exactly. That's me. Hazel, what UI do you use? It's not a UI kit exactly. It's just different pieces of different add-ons that I've kind of pieced together. So I have a video actually that goes through the different pieces of it. If you go to my channel and you look for my UI add-ons video, that's the one. But basically, shattered unit frames up here, bartender down here, Gnosis for my cast bar. This is details. And as long as you get shattered unit frames and bartender, you've pretty much got half of it. It'll take us about half an hour because I've done it lots. You can easily run to all the points and get Gar rather quickly. Oh, okay. Hi, Hazel and Chad. Sup, Colorin. How are you doing today? I rocked my Hunter Mage Tower at 890. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a very good hunter, which is why I kind of want to overgear it. I tried to do my priest when I was undergeared, and I actually couldn't do that either. It took me a while to get my priest one. Although, to be fair, I didn't have the legendaries. Safuz is really good for doing the priest mage tower, the shadow priest one specifically. And I just didn't have Safuz until after, like, halfway through Tomb of Sargeras. It was my very last, or second to last legendary, but it took me a while. You've done 9 challenges already, 300 lock, 2 demon hunter, 3 DK, and enhanced shaman. That's awesome. That's a good thing to do these days because, you know, you're not going to be able to get those appearances later, and you're going to be able to use them forever. So you may as well get them now because you need to if you want to use them later. But I got my Shadow Priest one. I do think I should get the Hunter one. The Hunter bow is really cool. Looking forward to Animal Crossing on mobile too. It's going to kill my wallet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna spend on it. Maybe like a little bit. I'm not averse to giving it like $5 or $10 on day one just to like for like inventory improvements. Or I've heard that you can unlock a crafting slot that you really need. But you also get leaf tickets for free playing. So I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of money on it, but I know it's going to eat my time. Are you streaming next Friday, Hazel? I think so, unless something happens. Hazel, can you tell Steven to play WoW with me again? He's a classic vanilla elitist. I mean, can't you and Steven play WoW Classic when they have WoW Classic back? I mean, obviously that's going to be a while, but I mean, you guys could plan for that, and then you tell Steven he plays with you, you know, on live until then, and then you give Classic a shot. Can't wait for the next Animal Crossing game. Been playing that since my 14-year-old was born. Thank you. I'm so glad it's not just me. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. Once it's out and I figure out what my friend code is and how to share it, I'll definitely put that out so that anybody that wants to play Pocket Camp actively, we can, you know, be friends. And you can't like chat in the game or anything, but what you can do is you can accept each other's shovel quarry requests to help each other get into the shovel quarry. And you can also access each other's market boxes. And I plan on having the most convenient market box filled with things that you will actually need at reasonable prices. I've got this all planned out. You don't understand. Have you tried Stardew Valley? More Harvest Moon than Animal Crossing, but just as cute. I haven't. I have not tried Stardew Valley, and the main reason for that is because I know I'm not going to be able to stop if I start Stardew Valley. I'm just too... It's one of those games that's just going to get me, and I can't go there. Okay, so... No Arcturus. Alright, so we're out of the Northrend ones. You're gonna check the mooses up. I'm gonna swing by the, Hyjal. That took me a while. I'm gonna swing by Hyjal real quick. To see if, Banthalos or Magria or Anka are up. Because that's a really quick loop. And then after that, we can do the Gara thing. Or should we do the Suramar cat thing? Sprint moose would be amazing. Yeah, that would be really cool if I got that one. I'm all about the moose life. The Marksman challenge is so pretty, and Survival 2, the flowers. Oh yeah, the Marksman one was gorgeous. I really love the Marksman bow. Like, even just the regular artifact weapon, but hang on, I'm in the wrong Dalaran. The issue that I have with it is that I like playing with a pet, and I know I can play with a pet and Marksman, but I also know at the same time it's not optimal. And I would rather play a suboptimal spec optimally and have a pet than play the optimal spec suboptimally. Even if playing Marks with a pet does more damage. If that makes any sense? I don't know. It's not even my main. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Also, I think my husband's home now, which means I don't have to get up for the maintenance guy because he can get the door and have them help them fix it. I wonder if they brought back old world bosses to advertise Classic. I think it probably was, I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the spirit of that, just because people are really hyped for Classic right now because it was a very recent announcement, but I don't think they're necessarily advertising it. just because it's so far in the future. They're so far away from a release that it would be silly to advertise it now. It just wouldn't make any sense. So now I'm in Stormwind. I guess I can check the thing. Is there a thing you have to do in Stormwind for the Spirit Griffin, or do you just look by the Flight Masters? Like, can it just happen, like, here? Like, I could just look? Do I have to find it? Do I have to, like, flare? Oh. For a second, I thought that I flared and it spawned, but that was just Hattie showing up. By the hay. I found hay. I don't think there's anything here, though. Where was I going? Hygel. I was going to Hygel. Husband and wife do a WoW stream when? He quit WoW. He doesn't play WoW anymore. I have a feather up in my Stormwind if you want the Griffin. I do. Can you invite me to a group? Because I'm, like, totally here, and I would totally get all up on that. Let me dismiss my pet. If you invite... Oh, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna dismiss. So there's a feather, then. Dismiss my pet. I think I have an open spot. If I look at my summon pet, I've only got 3, and I know I can do up to 5. Over here, there's a feather. Oh, okay. So how do I not kill this? Presumably, this is like a normal thing. Do I want to trap it first? Do I want to, like, trap it? I hope that's okay, because I did it. Oh, thank you so much! Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, so that's the first one. Oh, it's so cool! Ah! Yay! Oh man, I can't even type. I'm trying to cheer at you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to name that after you. So you're K-Sale. I'm gonna take a couple letters out of that so it's not like an exact rename, but we're gonna call this one Kesa. Yeah. Dope. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Okay. So, I should put some pets in the stable so I have room to... It does not fly. The moose isn't up. Okay. Awesome. I feel like this is when you get a new Pokemon. Yeah. I get kind of excited like that when I... Alright. I'm going to leave. I feel really weird about that, even though we're done there. Thank you so much. That was awesome. All right, so I'm going to go check out Hygel real quick, and then we'll do the Suramar cat. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stop by the Stable Master. Oh, I'm so excited that we got one. I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't find a single one the entire stream, and it would just be like a really depressing stream. Grab that one on my Horde Hunter. Lots of patience needed. Oh, I bet. Isn't there a Horde version? Like a Horde... I don't know if it's a Spectral Wyvern, but... Where's the Stable Master in here? It's not there. He's close, right? In here, maybe? This is the vendor's pet trainer. Is that still a thing? How do I train my pet? Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought it was outside. Yo, thanks, Tim. Thanks for the 20. Horde to get a Spirit Raptor. Oh, that's right. Gonna go look for Ghost Crawler. Awesome. Check Silvermoon Hygel for the rares. Bantalos is usually up. Cool. Did you ever finish the maze? I sure did. I actually did the whole thing on stream. The whole VoD is up. We did it in 83 minutes. I was so proud of myself. We mapped it out and it worked out. Why can't I find the Stable Master? How long have I been playing this game? I know it's around here somewhere. No. Vendor. Random player. Other player. Master Wood. Are you a Quidditch reference? Are you Oliver Wood? Wait. It's outside. I thought it was outside. Yeah. Over by the Hunter Trainer. Towards the tram. Okay, so the tram is this way. Over by the Hunter Trainer. So I guess I go out here. But now I'm not in that corner anymore. Is that okay? I don't think it's okay. I don't feel okay. I'm lost. Also, I'm in combat. Blizzard needs to give hunters more space to stable pets. I've been hearing that a lot, actually. Rogue Trainer. Maybe over this way. No, that's just the ocean. One of the NPCs that mark the map. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? As hunter or townsfolk. Stable Master. I am tracking the Stable Master. Why didn't I just look on my map? Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay, it's over here. It's right here. Alright, well, in my defense, it's not towards the tram. I'm looking to stable my pet here. Okay, so I need to throw in everything that's not a spirit beast. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Thanks, guys. I just got Nightmare Blade. Congrats, Tom. Gonna check the fox while I'm still in Stormwind. There's a fox in Stormwind? I am so out of the loop. Goodness gracious, golly gee. Alright, let's go to Hygel. One of the side effects of drinking my tea with a straw is I can get through it real quick. I can drink it so fast. Hazel saw your video about the Lucid Nightmare mount. Grats, kind of late, but still so happy when I got it. I love that mount. I love that mount. I'm so happy that I ended up actually getting it. I should have gotten it earlier. I was putting it off for a while because I was really scared of the maze. And to be fair, the maze is pretty scary, but it wasn't that scary. It wasn't like, you can't do this scary. There's one over right next to the tram gate. Oh, okay, there was another one. Gotcha. Bantalos is up on Silvermoon. Whisper me with your name of Meowingtons. Silvermoon. Okay. / whisper Meowingtons. No. / Meowingtons. Damn it. Oh yeah, I can't. There's a Meowingtons in this realm, apparently. Meowingtons Silvermoon. Hi, I'm Hazel. I can't type these days. No player. Oh, I must have spelled it wrong. Oh, no, I did. / sorry. I'm working on it. Meowingtons. Meowingtons dash Silverman. Darn it. Hi. No player. This should not be this hard. Okay, no player named that is playing. Are you Horde or are you EU? Because those are the two things that would make that not work. I definitely spelled it right at least once. Was that a metal straw? It is a metal straw. It's a stainless steel straw. Because I'm drinking hot tea and I don't want it to like melt plastic into my tea. Also, it's dishwasher safe and it's like infinitely reusable. So, that's good because I drink a lot of tea. But you'd think it would get really hot, but it honestly doesn't get that hot. You just have to make sure that you're not trying to drink your tea before you know it's cool enough to drink. I never knew I needed a metal straw. Neat. Yeah, it's weird. Honestly, it's a really weird thing. It's just because I'm so worried about my teeth. It's an alliance-populated EU realm. I'm EU. Sorry about that. Didn't know. Oh, no worries. No worries. I'm just glad that I didn't spell it wrong that many times in a row, because I definitely spelled it wrong at least twice. What are your thoughts on the old weapons? Like the old transmog weapons like you just got? I think they're cool. I'm glad they're available. I'm not super excited about it or anything, though, just because I didn't play back in vanilla and I looked at the weapons and like, oh, they're fine. I should probably try and farm them just because then I would have them, but doesn't mean a lot to me. Alright, so we're looking for Anka, Magria, or Banfalos. So we're looking for the cats right now because they go through like this area. It's not this whole area, but I don't remember what their exact path is. Stainless steel, environmentally conscious. They were really cheap too. I think it was like $5 or $6 on Amazon, and I got 3 of them that are like bent like this, and then 3 of them that are straight, depending on how straight I need my straws to be. Is the straw reusable? Can you clean it and use it again? Absolutely, yeah. It came with a little brush that was kind of cute. It looked like a trumpet mouthpiece brush if you've ever had a brass instrument. It looks exactly like that, except it's like a smaller, skinnier, longer one. But I just rinse it out, and then I run it through the dishwasher whenever I run the dishwasher, and that seems to do the trick, because I'm lazy. Bantalos has been up every day while I was doing Hygel dailies every single day. Yeah, my server's not, like, crazy populated, but it's got a chunk of people around it. So, I'm not too surprised that I haven't been able to find these on my own. So I think I'm out of luck, right? Like, this is the whole area for all 3 of those beasts. You gotta take all the armor off to tame these ones? Yes, that's true. And I will probably forget that, and I'm probably gonna die. Not Bantalos, just the cats, right? You've done the quest in the zone, because you won't see them unless you have. I have done the quest in the zone. I could go right into the Firelands if I wanted to. I did all the quests, and a couple of the original Molten Front dailies, too. Mount is sick. Did you do the quest line to get the cat? The cat, no. There's a cat? What realm are you? She's phased right for Anka and Margaret? Yeah, I am I should be. Unless they've changed it. I have unlocked the Molten Front dailies. I can go in there and I can talk to Malfurion in his little, like, tree cave. That should be everything I need to do. What realm are you on? I am on Lightbringer. Do they still kill you with armor at max level, though? They might. They might. I think it... I don't know. I think it would scale up. You need to finish the quest line zone for the cats to appear. Yes. Yeah. I definitely did that. I, like, went back and did that. Alright, so I don't think they're here. Let's do the Suramar thing real quick. Let's pop by Suramar and try and find a cat. Because I like cats. I'll take a cat. Bunch of rares inside the Molten Front, too. The spiders, right? But those aren't, the spiders aren't spirit beasts, are they? He looks sweet today. Oh, thanks, Barry. I was very happy with my hair today. It was, like, super crazy. And then it's still kind of crazy. But I put, like, some extra braids in the side to, like, kind of tame down the floof. So I was brushing... Alright, hair story. Just, you know, to prepare you for exactly how exciting this is going to be. I was brushing my hair this morning. Not brushing it, but I was, like, doing my hair. And I have a lot of gray hair. Like, I've always had... I think I got my first gray hair when I was 14 years old. And I found it, and I was, like, really... I thought I was about to die. I thought I was, like, gonna age and die at the age of, like, 20. But I found my first gray hair at 16, or 14, and ever since then, I have been getting progressively more and more every year, and, like, the last year or 2 years, it's, like, picked way up. You still can't really see it on camera because you have to be pretty close, but at any given time, just looking through my hair, I can find, like, 8 to 20 of them, whereas before it used to be, like, 1 or 2. And... I'm kind of going gray over here. And I was thinking, I used to say, what am I doing? I'm going to Suramar. I need to fly north. I used to say that as soon as I had enough WoW, like, as soon as my WoW channel was big enough to support me doing it full time, I was going to celebrate by dyeing my hair a crazy color that would probably make it hard to get a job if I had to actually go to, like, job interviews like a normal person. So, I kind of passed that goal, like, a long time ago. I've been, I'm not comfortably full-time. I don't make a terribly large amount of money, but I have been full-time doing YouTube for a while, and I never dyed my hair. And I was thinking, I mean, is it time? That would definitely cover up all my gray hairs. But my hair is so, like, frizzy and dry, and believe me when I say that I try a lot of things to try and tame it. And I've been doing better. But it's still frizzy and dry. In order to get, like, some really good color into it, I would need to bleach it first because it's so dark. And that's very damaging. I've done it before. I used to have green hair as a teenager, and that's probably what I would do again. I would want, like, a dark foresty green, like, night elf hair. So I've been thinking about it. I don't really want to do it while I'm renting an apartment, because if I do it myself, I am going to stain, like, my bathroom, and I don't want to do that to a place that I'm renting. Are you a stressed person? Yeah, I shouldn't be. I should not be stressed at all. I have the best job in the world. I get to work from home in my pajamas with my cat, but I just naturally tend to stress out a lot, and all of the meditating in the world doesn't help me. So I don't. Maybe that feeds into it. Maybe it's just genetics. I don't know if stress actually gives you gray hairs, but if it does, I'm certainly not avoiding that. Don't worry, Anderson Cooper got full gray hair at like 20. Beautiful Hazel. Aw, thanks. Good job on the latest guide on tier 21 bosses. Thank you. I missed one this week. I was supposed to put out Coven not yesterday, but the day before that. But I lost a day of video work because of the dentist thing. Panzer can relate. Because of the gray hair, because of the hair dye. She would definitely be the person to talk about. Actually, for the hair dye thing, I have bookmarked. You know how Celestalon always has his hair done crazy colors? He has a guide. I've probably flown past like 32 cats. Celestalon has an imager guide that he's made of how he does, like, the crazy colored hair dye. It's, like, really thorough with lots of good tips. So I figured I was going to follow that if I ever do it. But, I don't know. Also, I don't know if it would really look good on me. I think I look fine with my brown hair. And then I would have to, like, dye my roots. I don't know. They have new dyes that you don't need bleach for, even on dark hair. Because I feel like it wouldn't show up. And I guess it would be fine if it didn't show up crazy. I don't need it to be neon green. I already want it to be a fairly dark foresty green. Kind of like this. Darker than this, actually. Darker than this. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. Where are these? I should look this up. Where are the cats? Hang on. I'm going to go look up the cats so at least I know what I'm looking for. Visually, and then also where it spawns. Because I've never heard of this before. Spirit beasts. Spirit mana savers. Oh, okay. Moonguard Stronghold. Crimson Thicket. Or Leyline Prowler, Crimson Thicket. Okay. So the short version of this is we need to go to the... I am in the Crimson Thicket. I'm probably like right over top of one. I've probably been sitting on a cat this whole time. So are they all like rare vignette mobs, or are... It looks like some of them should just be around. The Jaina look may catch on. Oh man, I could do Jaina hair. That would be funny. Isn't some of her hair blonde though? I don't think I can do blonde. I think blonde would look bizarre on me. Jaina look with the one stripe. Hair looks longer than usual. It's like a little bit straightened. It's not straight because I've discovered that doing that makes it even frizzier, but it, like a couple days ago, I ran a straightener over it at least once. My hair looks pretty short when I let it full ringlet curl. Alright, so there's a cat. Is that a mana saver? Alright, let me dismiss my pet. Dismiss my sweet new spirit beast. And then trap it. And then tame it? Question mark? Could it really? It's interesting that they added such an easy to tame spirit beast. I think it's a good idea. I think if you just want the heal and you don't want to go through the trouble of getting a rare one. No, that's just a cat. It would have said spirit beast. This is just a cat. I got the wrong cat. I definitely got the wrong cat. I'm sorry, cat. Goodbye. You're not the cat that I want. Do you have the fire turtle pet? I do not. Your druggy friends are demanding their hookup. My boyfriend does his hair like every month. It's so scary to me with all the bleach. I'm also a little bit scared of bleach. Because when I was a teenager and I dyed my hair, I bleached it first. And I had some bleach on the base of my scalp, like on my skin, and I got a chemical burn. And I think I'm actually better now, but for like almost 8 years after that, that one spot was really itchy and it would scab and it would peel and it would itch and it would scab and it would peel. And it did that like endlessly for years and years and years. So I'm really scared of bleach. Alright, well that was the wrong cat. I need a mana saver cat. He's the blue spirit cat. I think it's worth trying blonde. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I ever do bleach my hair to dye it like a crazy color, then it would be blonde for at least a minute. You know, I would be able to look at it and go whether or not, and figure out whether or not I like it blonde. But I never thought it would really work with my skin. It sits by the water near Moonguard. Okay. Near the water near Moonguard. Dark purple in a couple spots. I love it, but I let my hairdresser use it. I found the stuff that uses far less damaging to my hair than all the home stuff. Interesting. Okay. I haven't been to a hairdresser in like probably 10 years. Maybe not 10. 9 years. I haven't been to a hairdresser in 9 years. I'm a little bit scared of them because I haven't really found one that's understood my hair. And also they're really expensive and I can just cut my hair myself. So if you ever see me do a vlog and I have a terrible haircut, it's because I did it myself and I'm still not all that good. But you're right. I think a professional stylist could probably do a lot better job of the colors without potentially damaging the hair. Moonguard. Is this not Moonguard Stronghold? Am I dumb? Crimson Thicket. I just want a kitty cat. Oh man. Most of the stream is going to be me flying past the same mob like 100 times. 40.8, 32.8. Thank you. Okay. 40. Oh man, I'm so in the wrong spot. 32. Oh, okay. Let's go that way. Curly blonde may look good. Oh man, curly blonde would make me look like an ugly Barbie with a big nose. Like it wouldn't be good. I don't know about the blonde curls. Try blonde and dyed another color if you don't like it. I guess so. Bleached and dyed my hair purple a few months ago. Once that faded, I dyed it copper. Now weird shades of faded black, cheap black dye. I like also the idea of being able to potentially change it, but I think I would always keep green. It would either be green or pink, and I don't think I would do pink just because I don't like people compare me to Trade Chat sometimes, and I think that's fine. Trade Chat's fine, but we're different people, and I don't want to make myself. I don't want to like copy her if that makes any sense. Like she did the pink thing first. I don't want to do the pink thing. Also, I don't know if pink would be good with my skin. I think green would be better, or like maybe blue, maybe like a dark blue. 43rd. Oh no, I'm not far enough. This way. This way. Finding good hairdresser is rough. That's always the worst part of moving. Yeah. Oh, kitty cat. Thank you. Okay. Can I just do the same thing? Can we just like, ooh. One of these days I'm going to try this and it's going to not work and I'm just going to get demolished. Razor cuts are more forgiving. I used to take a razor blade to my bangs, and they looked really good back then, but I've since lost my razor and I never found another one. So I just use scissors. I have a pair of hairdressing scissors that I just do. Peer pressure, peer pressure. Curly, wavy blonde would look beachy, not trashy Barbie. I want my natural hair back. I'm also afraid of that. I'm afraid of regretting it because you really can't fix it. Like, it took me a long time to grow out the different parts that I had bleached after I had finished bleaching it the last time. Like, it was because I like to keep my hair pretty long. All right, well, I have a cat. Spirit beast. Yeah, there we go. So I have a cat and I have a griffin. What should I go look for next? Should we do the Gara thing? It's one of the hardest colors to get rid of if you ever wanted to get another one. I think a deep green would look really nice. Ashen gray for a while to get the Geralt look. I looked like an edgy anime character. When the gray silver thing is done really well, I think it looks so cool, but I know if I do it, I'm just gonna look like an old lady. There's no in between on that one for me. I'm just gonna mess it up and look old. Alright, so what do I do? Gara, okay. How do I do it? Please don't dye your hair. It looks right just the way it is. Oh, I need to kill this. I stood here too long. Just impatient, should have gotten better black dye. True. Grab Volcron's moose first. Someone mentioned the moose. I guess I should check on the moose. I don't know if I'll be able to just grab it. I think it's pretty rare. Also, no me, get out of here. No, I'm not meeting you in Dalaran. Find a different dinner date. Go for Ghost Crawler. Moose wasn't up. I mean, I can check on... does Norman play on my server? Right across from me in the cave? I thought the moose was in Stormheim. I'm so confused. Go for moose, go for Ghost Crawler. I'm being pulled in so many different directions. Purple tinted gray would look nice. You're either badass or a care center. Run away. Yeah, you get it. My moose is up. Oh, Volcron is a person here. I thought Volcron was the name of the moose. Oh, it's Stormheim. Okay, I thought it was in Stormheim. I don't know what was in the cave there. Volcron to invite you. Volcron, would you? Yeah. Norman's on Earth and Ring. I was pretty sure. You want to have a moose? I do want to have a moose. Yes. Across from where you got the first cat. Okay. In Stormheim. Volcron, can you invite my hunter? It's Hazel spelled this way, Haesele -Lightbringer. If you could invite me, I can come take your moose. Or I can invite you, that's fine too. Actually, no, you need to invite me. I can whisper you, but you need to invite me for me to go to your room. Hang on. You can realm hop to find him? I don't know about all that. Alright, so the moose I'm pretty sure is like up in this area, so I should fly north. I think I take his moose. I think I whispered him. I'm out of tea. I do have more, so I can go get another one. Awesome, thank you. Alright, so it should be, yeah. Wait, am I flying the wrong way? Is it down there? Should I fly to you? Is it where you are? Or is it up here? Down towards the water? Okay. Whoopsie-daisies. Whoopsie-daisies. You're flying above them? Awesome. You thought they changed the way sharding works with realm hopping? Yeah, so it's harder to find somebody's shard just by realm hopping. If you want to get in their realm, the invite is the way to go. Follow the dot. All right. Following the dot. Man, the Valor Dungeon Raid thing, fly to him. Evening Miss Wowhead Hazel. I'm not Wowhead Hazel. I don't work for Wowhead. I have never worked for Wowhead. They don't pay me. If I ever pimp their website, it's because I used it and I'm just showing people the resource that I used. He's on the cliffs behind Halls of Valor. Having said that, if they ever want to, actually, I don't know if I would take a paid gig with a website. Icy Veins once asked me to do pet guides, I think, but I don't think they were going to pay me. I think they just wanted me to make pet guides and post them on their website. I don't think I was going to get any money out of that, and I never ended up doing it. I couldn't, I think I ended up not having time, actually. Okay, so over here, in this cave, I remember it was in a cave. Or is it not in a cave? Oh, it's right here. Oh, sick. Okay, so I want to dismiss my beast. Dismiss. I probably want to, like, freeze it. I'm gonna lead him with that trap. Ah, yeah, bud. And then taint. Thank you. Is this the real Wowhead Hazel? His name is a reference. Bullwinkle. Awesome. Thank you so much. Our song. I liked your name on here, Volcron. I think Volcron is a great name. Volcron. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so I have Volcron the moose. I have Kesa the hippogriff. I have a cool cat. Gara, we're doing the thing. The thing. Norma, it is time for you to give me the walkthrough. if you're available, of course. Anyone else get the upgraded Firefox today? It has me so confused. I'm a big Chrome person. You named it after him? Of course. Alright, so I'm gonna invite Norma. And she can tell me what to do, because I have no idea. Not a clue. Actually, maybe I can look it up online, too. Let's see. Where do I start? Also, while we're figuring that out, I'm gonna refill my tea real quick. I'll be back just a second here. Hazel, your garrison is so empty. Yeah, I just leveled this character very recently, so she didn't play through Warlords at all. So I just got the basic garrison that you need to get to level 100. Reminds me, I recently bought some licorice mint tea. Thanks, Hazel. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Fits nicely with my hunter, Amethyst Wolf. All right. So is it Gara with one A and like Gara Beast, Spirit Beast? Okay. I keep wanting to add an extra A, like that Naruto character, the little red-haired kid. I had such a preteen crush on that redhead kid when I was like 11 years old. I was all about it. Oh, so you're gonna take me? You're gonna take me to the? You're gonna show me the world. You're about to show me the world right now. Ah, yeah. We're off on a friend venture right now. I can just like sit here and drink my tea and get purple puppies. Hopefully this doesn't dump me. I've had this happen before where you're flying on a two-person mount with somebody and you fly through a phase where they're in a different phase from you, which is fairly likely to happen considering my hunter will not be phased for any of the quests here because I haven't done any of it. And it just dumps you off the mount. You just fall off and die. Hey, bud. Woof. My dog stares at me when I talk to him, but then he just leaves. Let's see. Spirit Beast from Orgrimmar, the Sweet Raptor. I don't think I have the bravery to go get the Orgrimmar Spirit Beast, considering I play Alliance. I helped her get that rocket, Hazel. Awesome. Oh, you guys did like the recruiter friend thing for it? This is the... That's the 53 touring rocket. Yeah, that's the recruiter friend rocket. Now all I hear is we are fighting dreamers. I haven't heard that in so long. I was a big Naruto fan like way back in the day. I didn't keep up with it though. Like very shortly after they started Ship It In, which was like a long time ago, I stopped watching it and I never went back. I've heard they have like Boruto now. There's like a weird remake / sequel. I don't even understand. And I don't think I'm all about it. Private driver and everything. Hashtag YouTuber life. Oh man, this is just the dream. This is just the dream. I used to remember playing WoW like back like years and years ago before I started any kind of YouTube channel. And I had such a hard time finding people to do stuff with. And now I can just turn this on and I can talk to all these awesome people who give me spirit beasts. This is just the best life ever. Norma may be lost. Look at her moonkin. Ah! How do you do that? Oh, that's probably from the Moonkin Festival. I completely forgot that they follow you around. I didn't do it. I didn't end up. I want to say I didn't have time, but that's probably not true. I probably had time and I didn't do it. That's so cute that they fly with you. I didn't know they flew. Boruto is his son, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Because I was like, I wasn't watching it, but my husband was looking through the first episode, and I was like cooking, so I could see the monitor, but I couldn't hear any of the things. And I'm like, those are just tiny, weird versions of the same characters. Like, is this just the same story again? Because it's strange. 5 days, they're probably on their last hours. Oh man, they're so cute. That was the first, wasn't the Moonkin hatchling the first charity pet they ever did? I remember somebody bought it for me when it first came out, and I was so excited that I had it, because that was before, like, I was still like a kid living with my parents back then. I didn't have any extra. Hang on, how do I get off? Oh, there we go. I didn't have like microtransaction money. Talk to Gara. Okay. Spirit Wolf does not acknowledge your presence. He stares blankly at a crude grave. Aw, puppy. Lean down and scratch the wolf behind its ears. This is just gonna make me want to hug my dog. Perk up, but her gaze remains. That puppy. Okay. Okay. I pet the puppy. Is this gonna be sad? Who died? Who died? Oh, that's the door. I think I might need to get it. I'll be back. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Okay, do we have a new spot to talk to him? Are we here? I'm kind of high up. I don't know how this works. They fight for you too, Hazel. Oh, that's cute. Do Moonkins lose flight ability as adults? It's my new flight form as a druid Moonkin. There's a glyph. Oh, so I want to get off. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I want to kill this person? I'll kill him. I'll get him. The Moonkins have the glyph of, kill everything? Okay. They have the glyph of, I don't remember what it's called, but it makes you do that and then you, like, fly. Okay, loot the berries. Loot the berries. I don't see any berries. I see no berries. Oh, I got a shadowberry. Okay. That will heal me for some of my health. It's just the one berry. Do I need more berries? Look in your bag. Let me unlock my chat window so you guys can see what I'm looting. Yeah, I have one shadowberry. Is that enough? Glyph of flapping. Thank you. This quest chain is really awesome for all us BM hunters. Okay. They're too fat to fly. That's all? Okay. So I will get back on. Might be a little loud for a minute. I don't know how loud that is coming through the mic. The mic's pretty good about picking things up that are mostly in front of it, but that's pretty. Our door has been warping because it's been getting pretty cold here, and I like can't open it anymore. I've been in here all day, not by choice. It's like, man, I couldn't leave if I tried. Okay, so I'm guessing I talked to the puppy again. Okay. Shogar, the shadowberries. Oh, he just wanted a snack. Okay. He sniffs the berries. Okay, well now what do you want? Flopping is so nice, but it's super annoying that it's only 15 seconds and you have to spam it in fear of falling. It's just like a flavor thing, right? It's just like a cute, cool, fun thing. A bunch of weird stuff in my bags. I keep picking up these shattered light swords. Should I use those? The fact that they're account bound makes me really scared to like use it, you know? Where it's like a slow fall. This is a great quest line. I'm gonna not look up any of it because Narma seems to know where to go, and I'm really enjoying like seeing the different parts of it as it goes. Play a demon hunter, you won't have that problem, or you know, a priest or a mage. I actually really miss slow fall when I'm not playing my priest because I tend to jump off things and then look for my slow fall button and then go, oh no. What have I done? So, for a while before I got any spirit beasts in my hunter, I was rocking around with a, with the two heads, Rylak. I was using a Rylak pet because they have, they're not the only pet that has this, but Rylaks have, slow fall. You can slow fall yourself, although I didn't like it, and that's why I've kind of, like, decided to get the spirit beast instead. I didn't like it because like, your pet has to be in range of you, and your pet has to be out, and often, if I'm falling, I've, like, fallen off my mount, and my pet, like, isn't out yet, and then it's, like, not in range of you, and it's just, the whole thing is just very inconvenient, and I don't always get it off before I die, and then I'm like, well, what's the point? If I can't save myself if I fell off a cliff, then why do I even have this? Getting so much awesome mogs from Mythic Siege. Didn't realize this place had all this. The mop raids had amazing transmog. Alright. What's over here? Do I want... Am I here? Am I not here? Did I get off too early? Where am I going? What am I doing? I didn't click anything if I was supposed to. Any news when Battle for Azeroth coming out? No news. The next piece of news that we get is going to be beta. Alright. Kill some stuff. Oh, I got an incense. It's just soulbound and does not have a tooltip. So I'm guessing that's what I was looking for. Oh, I killed some extra ones. I miss this place. Warlords had some really nice, areas. Alright, so that's it. I just got the incense and I'm good now. Okay, cool. What are spirit beasts? Spirit beasts are a type of hunter pet that is, they used to be really rare to get. They're a little less rare now. There's some different ones that you can get. They have a special ability that is a heal that you can cast on yourself or anybody that you want. And a lot of them are hard to get or have like interesting quest lines. So they're just basically rare hunter pets. Keep a glider kit stack with you at all times, or be an engineer and buff your cloak with the glider. My friends all run around with gliders, and then they use them in the most opportune moments, and then I'm looking over like, I don't have those, I'm a priest, why would I buy those? And then I don't have them on classes that even aren't priests. It's probably a good idea. So what's for dinner tonight? Depending on how hungry I am by the time I finish this stream, I'm either going to make sushi or salmon burgers. Salmon burgers are like really fast. You get those ones from Costco that like fry up in like 10 minutes. And that's just like a really quick dinner that's really filling. But if I have the time to like make the rice and then let the rice like properly cool and then get all my sushi fillings ready and then like assemble it all, because I'm really slow at rolling sushi, then I might make like some spicy tuna rolls. Hazel's gonna end up with 4 spirit pets named Norma. Be collecting, I think, 3 other items. Okay. I said shrimp linguine. Ooh, that sounds good. Spirit beasts are a participation prize to make people play PM Hunters. PM Hunters used to be good. I promise they used to be good once upon a time. They're not, obviously not right now, but they have interesting lore. This one certainly does. For sure. Skull is Hattie's brother. That is true. That is true. I remember that. I was talking when I was doing my BM Hunter quest line. I was talking to the dude, and he was talking about how Skull is Hattie's brother. And it's like, well, I wish I had that now, because then I could have both of them running around. I would enjoy that a lot. Lucy, you know I'm here. I'm still here. I want just about everything but what I am cooking. What are you making? Oh, you didn't say that yet. What are you making then? Too much farming? I seriously have a problem. The WoW authentication servers? Oh, yeah. Can't log back in. Hopefully they get this sorted out with like a quick restart or something. If there's just a prize to make people play Monk. I think a good amount of people play Monk. They just, it's a much more recent class. I guess lots of people play Demon Hunter, and those are recent too, so that's not a good excuse. You're making Greek food? I've never made Greek food before. I've had it, and it's good. Greek chicken and veggies. That sounds good. I recently got, not bored, but my normal lunch of, like, an apple and a carrot and, like, some roasted nuts, and, like, crackers was good, and it was healthy, and it was, like, giving me the energy I needed for my day, but it was cold. Like, none of that food was hot, and it's been really cold lately, and I just wanted some hot food. So I got some brown rice, and I've been making, like, rice with steamed veggies, and then I throw my roasted nuts on with the rice and steamed veggies, and I mix it all up with just, like, a little bit of plum sauce. And that has been actually, like, really good. And it's really cheap, too, because the veggies you just buy, like, bulk frozen veggies. The rice is just rice. Brown rice, specifically, because that's... I know, I don't have a problem with white rice. I use white rice when I make sushi, but it's just so not interesting compared to brown or wild rice, which are just better for you, so I never really got that. Pizza with cauliflower crust. That sounds terrifying. Like, I would try and make it and just make a big mess of it, but it all sounds really good. Do you like the Bose headsets because they're wireless? Can you tell if lag? Tell us how you like the comfort. I got you, Doug. So the reason I use I do like it because it's wireless. I specifically wanted a lightweight wireless headset with no onboard microphone because I'm a special use case that already has a microphone. So I didn't want to have a headset mounted mic. This still has one for like phone calls, but it's not like a big out there microphone. It does lag. It absolutely does lag. You might remember if you probably don't. Nobody noticed this but me. But if you go back to when I first got this headset and you're watching the vlogs, the first like 3 to 5 vlogs were horribly out of sync. And that's because I was syncing them manually, like the audio to the video, because I record those separately. I was syncing those based on what I heard when I was using these headphones and editing. And I later realized that's why my vlogs were always out of sync. Even when they looked in sync to me, everybody said they were out of sync. It's because there's like a good bit of lag on the headset. So there is some lag. It's not a problem unless I'm editing, and now I just sync it to the audio that comes from the camera, and then that works out. It's good enough. I haven't used them for like super competitive PvP because I haven't been PvPing since I got them. I like the battery life on them. I've never run out of battery on them ever. They get probably like 10 plus hours, and the sound is pretty good. I would be open to a different brand of wireless headset. Oh, the other thing actually I like about these is that they can connect to 2 sources, so I can have them connected to my PC as well as to my phone. So if I get a call on my phone, I can have that come through my headset without disconnecting from my PC. But they're definitely not perfect. Every time I connect to my PC, it goes connecting to HAZELWINDOWSPC because it spells out the name of Hazel Windows PC, and it takes forever. And whenever it's disconnecting repeatedly, it does that like 8 times in a row. But I can't go back to using wired headphones. I just can't. I can't do it. I trip and I yank them out of my ears, and I hate it. I hate it. Can't do it. You love Texas chili when it is cold. What is your favorite server to play on? Probably my server. What am I doing here? I looted a wooden bowl. Okay, I think I'm good. I got the bowl. Off we go. I looted the bowl. I love wild rice. Yeah, wild rice is a little bit more expensive, so we usually just get like brown rice, although I do enjoy wild rice more. Make it without any beans, all meat. I would have to do it the other way around. But I don't really make chili because vegetarian chili is very bean-based, and not vegetarian chili is very meat-based. And I don't eat meat. My husband doesn't eat beans. He's allergic to them. So we really don't do chili. On a scale of 1 to 10, how late am I? You're not that late. You're like a 4 if you're gonna be late. We're going for another 50 minutes at least. Good feedback, cool to know. Thanks for the TLDR. No problem. I was looking at if these ever die on me. I was looking at a Sennheiser pair because they have one that's a bit cheaper than these, because these are pretty expensive. These are like $200 that people say have really good sound quality. I don't think they do the double connection thing though. Got the item you need. Cool. Never needed to use the facility. Okay, no worries. I am not in a big hurry. I'm really enjoying chatting with you guys here. Okay. See some dudes. I got a small fruit. So basically, this whole quest line is get snacks for a puppy. Like, that's what we're doing right now. Oh, I just killed a baby. I'm sorry. I didn't need to do that. It wasn't even aggressive. Whoops daisies. Evening. Welcome, Thordaline. I mean, not that kind of work. You thinking about going to see Thor a second time this weekend? Justice League's not getting very good reviews. I haven't seen the new Thor movie. People were saying it's awesome. People were saying it's really funny. Are you getting off so I can kill this baby too? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, we're switching mounts. On that sandstone Drake life. Scooby snacks. My real name is not Mercury. Nice stream. Thank you. Love my voids. Thor is awesome. Go see it. Theater movies aren't really in my budget right now, just because on top of a movie ticket, it would be me and then my husband's. That's already like $30, and then we have to board our dog. Like, we cannot leave our dog alone. We don't really have anybody to dog sit, so we have to take him to PetSmart for doggy day camp whenever we do like a movie or something, and that's like an extra $20, and it's just like by the time you're done, it's just way too much money. So we don't go out for movies really much. I have hit 2.6 the second season of PvP. That's second session or second season? Because either one of those is very impressive. That's awesome. I keep thinking about I want to play again, but I don't want to play, but I want to play, but it doesn't look fun, but I want to play. I don't know. I want to play Arena really casually, just like bottom feeder, no rating, just for fun. But I don't know if I'm capable of that. I don't know if I'm capable of playing just for fun. I get too competitive, and I get too disappointed in myself, because I know the mistakes that I'm making as I'm making them, but I just don't have the awareness and mental quickness to do better without a lot of practice anyways. And I don't have time to practice like I want to. Also, I don't think I'd be able to stream Arena, because I think I've done alright. I think I've done an alright job on this stream of not swearing. Of not saying bad words. And if I was going to stream PvP, I would not be capable of that. I don't think that I'm capable of queuing ranked Arena without swearing like a sailor. I have a filthy mouth normally, and it's so bad when I do PvP. Your dog gets anxious? Yeah, absolutely. He gets really anxious. He has like dog panic attacks. He vocally freaks out if you try and leave him alone, and it'll like it's bad enough to get you evicted. Somebody will think that you're killing your dog if you leave him alone at all ever, which is kind of why I work from home. He's got some real anxiety problems that we just haven't we've been working on it, but we can't really get it all the way out of him. Don't pay attention to Rotten Tomatoes. Go judge it for yourself. They're clearly biased against DC films. I'll definitely watch it once it comes to like Netflix or Prime Video, or even if I can just rent it on iTunes. That's like $6 to $8. That's doable. Play for us. Are you two on the Gara quest line? Yeah, Norma is ferrying me around to through the Gara quest line, which I've never done before, so I'm enjoying. Right now I'm collecting stuff for my purple wolf friend. I think File of the Sands on my server are dupes on the auction house. I remember that was a big thing back like an expansion or two ago. I thought they got to the bottom of that though. I thought they got to the bottom of the duping hack. Wait a few months and then just the DVD, you can see it a lot for the fraction of the cost. Exactly, yeah. I'm just gonna give it some time. I do see movies, I just see them later. Poor puppy, yeah. He does okay though, because because I work from home, we don't really have to ever leave him alone. We never do it. He's perfectly happy when we leave him at PetSmart because he just plays with other dogs all day. He is perfectly happy at home with me. The most stressful part of his life is whenever my husband has to leave for work or something. And only really if it's like out of schedule. Like if he's just leaving for work in the morning, he's used to that. But if he has to leave on like a weekend, that's bad news. He gets real upset. Or like if we're driving somewhere and I'm in the car with the dog waiting in the car, he doesn't like watching my husband walk away. That's the big problem. You let it rip when you do PvP. You're not the only one, right? I want to say I don't rage, but I definitely swear. And sometimes if I feel like I'm not playing my best, I get kind of sad. Like I get sad that I'm not performing and I'm letting my team down. He's a husky. They're very vocal. I thought huskies were quiet. He's an Alaskan Klekai. He's kind of like a husky, but he's mini. I've been thinking about making a video called "My Dog is Not a Puppy" because people constantly call him a puppy, which is totally understandable. He looks exactly like a puppy. But no, he's an Alaskan Klekai. He's like a mini. He's 6 or 7 years old. Huskies were quiet. I think they're not super barky dogs, but they can't, if they have anxiety, they can definitely speak up. That's me when playing PvP or Hearthstone or Overwatch. Only I curse in Dutch in the heat of the moment. A Dutchman can curse with diseases, which isn't really that nice. Oh man, that sounds funny though. I think I may have a very high chance of hitting Glad, as Glad cutoff will be 2.7. Absolutely, yeah. I don't think Glad would ever be higher than 2.7, really. Like lately Glad cutoffs have been really low. Dog video? Yeah, dog video. I want to do it like National Geographic style, just like no me, just footage of the dog, and then like a voiceover being like, "This is Joker. Joker is an Alaskan klekai. Observe him in his natural habitat." Sniffing. Like I think that would be funny. Maybe for like a Sunday video. If I'm ever really bored in a weekend and I have time, I wouldn't want to put that in a weekday because people would be like, "Ah, sub to you for World of Warcraft." And they're not wrong. It's an easy way to make your dog problems go away. Replace it with 2 more cats. I'm not going to replace my dog. I love my dog. We need a Thunderlord Giant Slayer next. What is that? No. Joker's tough to deal with sometimes, but he's also my buddy, and I love him. And he's my Pokemon buddy. We go out every single day and we play Pokemon Go together. Sounds like an amazing dog video. I always curse in either English or German. Neither is my natural language. You're sailing, ooh, shiny. I've been trying to learn, not trying to learn really, but I've been doing, you know the app Duolingo on like iPad or whatever? It's a language learning app. Oh, where are we going? And I've been working through, just for fun and to like kind of, like a brain exercise to try and stop myself from getting too dumb. I've been doing the Korean course on it. I'm very, very early in it, but I've been doing the Korean course, and I've been watching Korean Overwatch streams, and I feel like I'm gonna learn all my phrases from what Korean people yell at each other in Overwatch. We need a Thunderlord Giant Slayer. Okay. So I'm assuming I need to kill one and then loot him. Did I do it? Well, I haven't. Oh, I looted a Torn Cloth. Oh, she got an Ancient Bone. Do I need an Ancient Bone? I heard that in my head. You got the bone. Okay, so I need to find another one. I need to find another Thunderlord Giant Slayer, and I need to loot it and get the bone. That's a Trapper. That's an Eagle Eye. I'm just killing them. I know I need a Giant Slayer. Where are more dudes? Are there more dudes up there? Oops, daisies. Oops. I should have looted it faster. Duolingo is great. It's pretty good. I think it's not the best way to learn Korean because of I don't think it's the best way to learn Hangul, like the alphabet. I'm kind of getting it, but I don't know if there's only one oh, okay. Well, picnic time then. I don't know if I'm picking it up as optimally as I could be. The other thing that I've been doing every day, again, is kind of like to kind of keep my brain sharp, and just because I think it's a good skill to have, I've been doing the learn to code thing, learning Swift, which is like iOS, macOS coding language. I've been doing the learn to code thing in the Swift playgrounds for that, and it's like a lot of logic puzzles and learning coding syntax, but mostly logic, and it hurts my brain so much. I got so frustrated this morning. There's a type of loop that they showed me how to nest, and I just did not understand. Like, there's just a thing I didn't understand. I was so mad, and I like looked up how other people did it, and I didn't understand that either. And I don't like feeling dumb. What level are you in Pokemon Go? I am level 34. 34. I haven't done the power leveling thing where you like pop a lucky egg and evolve a billion Pidgeys, despite the fact that I have over 1,000 Pidgey candies and 7 lucky eggs in my bag, because I just can't bring myself to sit down for half an hour and evolve Pokemon. It's so boring. I'm kind of hoping that eventually they add a thing that lets me just trade my candies for something. I don't know. But yeah. You're so lucky you can have a cat and a dog. Due to my asthma, I couldn't be around them, and now I'm over it. I can't have them because my landlord doesn't allow it. We have to pay pet rent. We're lucky that we live in a place that our landlord allows pets. Like, we had to find an apartment specifically for that because we already had the dog and the cat when we moved in here. But we pay pet rent for them, and it's not cheap. It's actually kind of ridiculous. But, you know, you do what you gotta do to have your pets. I learned English from video games with the sound strategy. All right. I've heard people in other countries learning English from like YouTube videos, from video games, from like Friends DVDs. If they can do that, then I can learn Korean from watching K-dramas and Overwatch streams. I don't see why not. What loop? While loops. I'm very early. I'm like 3 days into this, but they were showing me how to nest the while loop. And I was under the impression that as soon as one of the conditions in the first loop was no longer true, that the whole thing would stop, but it was finishing the second, like the inner loop, and I was very confused by that. I think somebody eventually explained it to me in a way that I understood, but I need to do that exercise again because I clearly did not retain enough of it. You look like one of my friends from college, but I did not go to Texas A&M. Oh, you're talking to Kayla. I'm thinking, if I looked like one of your friends, you probably would have noticed by now. You worked in Japan for 6 months, only learned a few things to get by. Japanese is not hard to speak, it's hard in read and write. I feel like one of the harder ones would be like Mandarin or Cantonese. Like the Chinese languages terrify me because they at least in Korean, like Hangul, like the alphabet is very straightforward. It's very sound based, and it doesn't take very long to learn. Oh, I found a Thunderlord Stalker. They're starting to respawn. But Chinese characters, I don't like. That's just a whole other bag of worms. You have such trouble finding good leather transmog for my druid. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. I have a few set pieces though. The PvP sets. Look in the PvP sets for druids. The druid PvP leather sets are the best ones, I'm convinced. Also, the one with the bug wings on the back. I like the bug wings a lot. This is a long respawn, isn't it? We have 5 cats and 2 dogs, but we own a house. That's like my dream. I don't know if I would do 5 cats, but I could totally see myself with 2 cats and 2 dogs and like a fish, a bunch of plants. Never be able to travel anywhere because I wouldn't be able to find a pet sitter. Finding an apartment that allows pets and doesn't overcharge is hard. Yeah, I want a house. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Get him. He didn't drop it. I'm guessing it's not guaranteed. Oh, there's dudes up here. I should go loot them. Hazel talks coding. Awesome. I wouldn't say that yet. I'm definitely gonna keep doing it every day, but I wouldn't say that I talk it. My dream is to eventually learn enough. Like I have a couple of ideas for apps that I think would be cute to make. I think that would be a fun thing to do as like a hobby. But I need to learn all the things first. When my husband and I moved a few years ago, our housing fell apart when we were moving. We had to live in a Days Inn for 4 months while we found a place that would allow all 3 cats. Oh no. Oh, that's kind of like my worst fear. I'm kind of really afraid. Like, what if we find a house and we buy it, but like the process takes so long, we just have nowhere to go. Like, where do you put your stuff? You just put all of your stuff in storage? Let's go get the Gorgon one. We'll come back to this. Okay. I killed one and he didn't drop it. And he didn't give me anything. Japanese children learn around 3,500 characters in their language, but there are over 9,500 in total, or so I was told. That does sound a lot harder than Korean. Watching the Green Jesus Thrall do anything is so boring. He just runs in, gets hurt, waits for you to do all the work, and then takes credit last minute. He does kind of have a habit of that, doesn't he? In my experience, a big difference whether or not language and the one you're trying to learn share a similar structure and alphabet. Learning Spanish when you already know French. Yeah, absolutely. Keep at it. When you make something fun, it's so addicting. See, that's what I want. And then the other thing is, you know that feeling when you just don't understand something and you're stuck on it? When you figure it out, like when you I want that experience of having something that doesn't work and then, wait, do I need to leave from the other side? I need to find Norma. I want that experience of having written a piece of code that just doesn't work and then looking at it and working it out and thinking about it until I make it work and then running it and having the thing work. I feel like that'll be a really great moment and I want that. You need the fetch tome? Storage units get expensive. One was our friend during the motel living. Oh, true. Yeah. Time to make some dinner. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy your dinner, Kayla. Have a good day. I'm trying to imagine trying to set up my computer in a motel. Like, I got 3 monitors here and like a big PC. This would be rough to set up somewhere. I love my DK, but I finished my order haul early on. I kind of feel left out to dry. Whew, take a minute to look down at the skeleton. Oh. I see a hand and then another hand. And there's some people in there. Okay. Off to be it. Oh, I see. It was giving the loot to Norma, even though I was the one who killed it because of the thing. Anxiety. What about it? I know that feeling. It's so rewarding. Yeah. While loops are difficult the first time around, but you'll get there. Be patient with yourself. Okay. It was fine when it was just one of them. As soon as I started nesting them, that's when I got real lost. Also, I do the thing where I, like, write the code for the puzzle, because if you've ever done this, here, I'll show you. So, like, this is, I think it's locked. I use this tablet for everything. Not everything, that's an exaggeration. I use this tablet a lot. Okay, so, in Playgrounds, you have, like, a puzzle, and the puzzle's like a little dude, and you have to, like, get him to do stuff. And then in this section, you write the code, and it, like, teaches you what to write to make him do the stuff. I forgot where I was going with that. I forgot why I started that story. Completely forgot. Totally gone. I had a laptop and the internet was really spotty. The withdrawals of no wow were real. Oh, no. Was it the nested loop? Oh, yeah. So I would do the thing. I would do the puzzle, and then I would look at my code, and I would look up how somebody else did it, and be like, I just wrote, like, 4 extra pages of code that I didn't need to. I'm incredibly inefficient. Hi, Hazel, why don't you stream on Twitch? A couple of reasons, and I have a video that goes over them all if you want, like, a more detailed answer, but the short version of it is that I like being able to stream in really high quality. I can do 1080p, 60 FPS streams here. And I honestly find that more people watch me here because my YouTube channel is, like, the thing that I do, and I think it's easier for people to find me from my YouTube channel on my YouTube stream. I find it funny when I tank the last raid tier and outgear at my 50 levels. I enjoy that too. Debugging is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I feel like it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy once you've got a really good understanding of everything. What's that app name? The app name is called Playgrounds. Swift Playgrounds. The icon has, like, a little bird. It looks like the Twitter logo's flying down. It's orange. And it's free. It's free, and the tutorials are free. All of Apple's resources are free. They have some iBooks books called Learn to Code. Those are free too. So if you want to learn Swift and you've never coded before like me, you can totally do that for free. If you have an iPad, mind you. And honestly, it's a little bit slow on my iPad. This is an iPad Pro. It's not the new one. It's the 9.7-inch one. But if you have, like, an iPad Air, it might not run. Coding is difficult, lemon difficult. While loops are scary at first. Okay. Have you tried doing a flowchart before you do the coding? No, but that sounds like a really good idea. I've been making notes. Like, I look at the thing, and then I'm like, well, I need to do this and this and this. And I need to do this while this and this while this. So I, like, make my notes first, but a flowchart would be a better way to do it. You're right. Why don't you play Horde? Because blue is my color. I don't look good in red. How many achievement points do you have? That's a good question, actually. I don't, like, obsessively go for achievements, but I pick them up if they, like, come to me. 20,545. Her blood runs blue. Maybe you'll get it by BFA. Oh, your dreams of writing an Invincible been shattered for the millionth time. I'm sorry. Can you draw, Hazel? Not well. I do try. I do a thing for my Patreon supporters and the Legendary tier where I draw a picture every month and I do a print and I mail it out to people. I can give you, like, an example of that. I won't, like, give you the image file because that's for the people that give me $1 billion. But I can show you, like, a recent one. All right, the skeletons here are awesome. Yeah, the skeletons out here are pretty cool. All right, so we're back in the same place, right? I need to go in to the room and get the bone from the Thunderlord doobly-doo. Yeah, I wouldn't say I draw very well, but I do draw for fun. And I do that on my iPad too. I have the Apple Pencil and I have Procreate, and that's I think a really fun way to do it. All the emotes, actually, all the stream emotes, I drew those. Thunderlord. No, I need a giant slayer. Yeah, like you. All right. We did it. We did it, team. Okay. It really helps if you have never coded before. Yeah, I'm finding this is actually the app. the learn to code modules are a really good way to get started, because it's introducing me to concepts in a very easy to do way, and it has you prove that you understand them through practice before it moves you forward. I think it's much better than studying out of like a textbook. I feel like if I did all of these modules and like got some practice that way, and then I decided to take a course at like a computer science community college course or something, I feel like it would be a good foundation to have, because a lot of the concepts, it might not be the same language, but a lot of the concepts might carry over. Why not streaming on Twitch? I like it here. Personally, I like going home to a castle, then 2 sticks and a rock. Oh, you're mad at the Horde garrison? I didn't understand at first. I'm like, I mean, true? But yeah. The Alliance garrison was a lot better. Who broke the authentication servers? I just wanted to finish leveling my shaman. I've heard that they're in real bad shape right now, which is why I'm glad that I'm logged in. I'm going to try very hard to not disconnect. Elm language is fun to play with too. You can do it right on their website and make a game in the process. Elm, I've never heard of that. Started my app too. How close are you to the Hazelnutty house? Well, I've discovered I have until February to save. I thought it was December, but I have until February. I'm not very close. I'm working really hard and I'm saving really aggressively. As you can tell by the fact that I don't have any of the new WoW plushies right now. But there's a very good chance that we're gonna have to get a cheaper apartment or stay here, but hopefully find a cheaper apartment, because this place's rent is going up. Move, stay there for like a year or two while we save more, and then move again. And I really don't want to do that, because I really don't want to move twice. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I learned coding by failing 100 times. I learned most things like that. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys a picture. I was going to try and find one of the art that I've done. I used to have a DeviantArt that I uploaded stuff to, but I haven't done that in ages, because all the stuff that I draw, I usually do for patrons. Okay, so this is really dumb. Actually, no, it's not dumb. It's not dumb. I think it's cute. I drew the little shop pet with like a little headset, playing a game. And then I also did a crocodile not that long ago. Or a crocolisk with like all the extra legs. There we go. There's like a little crocolisk I did. Rawr. Yeah. They're nothing crazy, but it's fun. I like coloring. As long as you don't log out, you'll be good. Hello, Hazel. We're first time watching live. Welcome, Brandon. Or Gamar and Stormwind, but the same logic can be applied. Oh, true. Norma is an awesome mom. Hazel, she sounds like an awesome mom. I would say that I'm really jealous, except that I also have a really awesome mom. Do you use the Orb Weaver on a regular basis? Every day. I always play WoW with this thing. The only game that I play on the keyboard, Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch in the Orb Weaver. I play Overwatch in the keyboard. Think you would have a lot of subs on Twitch? Yeah. I don't want to flip flop. I picked this website. I'm sticking with this website. I don't want people to feel like they can't sponsor me on YouTube, because I'm just gonna like up and leave and go stream on Twitch instead. That is cute. Thank you. Norma's a taxi. Norma's a hero. Not just the Alliance garrison that's nicer. Sure, both factions have their perks. While I'm still Horde, I feel the need to facepalm whenever I see what they call architecture. I like the troll architecture, actually. I mean, I know it's like architecture, but I like the troll huts. The troll aesthetic of like the straw roof and the... I know it's like sticks and wood like you were saying, but I think the troll version of that is enjoyable. If Norma is a taxi service, that is going to be a high fare, right? I think it would be funny if there was a WoW guild that was called like Uber WoW or some more clever name like that. And they all had these mounts, and they offered to ferry around lower level players, and they charged gold for it. I think that would be hilarious. Like, what if they had an add-on that people could install to like call for a fare and like get an invite from somebody to go ferry them around? If I knew how to write add-ons, I would make that. I don't know how to write add-ons. I don't even know what language people write add-ons in. I want to say Lua, but I think that's a type of error, not an add-on. I don't know. I don't know anything, guys. I just play WoW. There's a reason why I make YouTube videos instead of having an actual job. So happy I finally caught a stream live. Welcome, Zachary. Thanks for being here. Uber, wow, that is a brilliant idea. Don't forget to tip your driver. We should do it. Sell that idea. Ideas aren't worth anything until you've put some work in, I feel like. Nobody wants to be just the idea guy. Like, you need to actually make it, I wish we could have had a Blood Elf themed garrison. That would have been better. I would do that. I have two flying 2-person mounts. The economy would be awesome. How long have you been playing WoW? I've been playing WoW since the ICC patch. I started playing like the week of the ICC patch. And I was like 16. And I'm now 25. So 9 years. I've been playing WoW for 9 years. You should make the name of this channel, I don't stream on Twitch, because I should make, actually, you know what I should do is I should make a chat command. You know, like I have !realm for whenever somebody asks about the realm, we can just do that so they can see that I play on Lightbringer. I should have one for the Twitch thing that just links to that video that I did. No Uber add-on plus guild would great idea. People take out these ideas? Exactly, yeah. I've never taken gold for doing this. The big problem with the Uber WoW add-on idea is that it would have to pair you with people on your server so that you can pay them gold. Otherwise, it's like a big problem. All right, so we put the effigy back together at the gravestone. Combine with torn cloth, ancient bone, small fruit, spirit effigy. I've made a spirit effigy. Place the effigy at the disturbed grave. Use effigy. All right, we're doing it. Oh. It must have been whose puppy it was. Mother. Oh, it was her puppy. Oh, I killed her. No, that doesn't make any sense because her grave was here and I just went and killed her earlier. Gara was my wolf back before we forsook shamanism. She wouldn't even look at me. Oh, I see. I understand. After I was tainted by the void, she wouldn't like me then. Void is like my jam. Hashtag Team Purple. The Lord of Glass, a void god who calls himself. John has taken my soul captive in the void realm. Fragments of it were torn away for use by the Shadow Moon here. Ooh, gross. Alright, so we helped Mother Omer find peace, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I killed her. Thank you for releasing us both. Oh, I gotta kill a bro. Oh, hello. I mean, maybe I don't have to kill him. Can I? Yeah. No, yeah, no. Oh, he took the... I shall take... Oh, he took the puppy! No! Oh, that's why it's purple! I gotta get him! That's my puppy! Also, I gotta be right back. I'll be like 25 seconds. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, we don't get to kill him yet. All right. So I'm gonna hop back on the magic purple puppy taxi. Kind of tea are you drinking? Tea's on the bottom of the stream screen. That's true. Cherry plum black. So it's a flavored tea. Recently I've been on kind of like a flavored black tea kick for when I'm having black tea. Love that look on her face. The puppy got taken. No, I gotta get my puppy back. Why are we hunting spirit beasts again? This is the first time we've ever done this. What do you mean again? Don't worry, Hazel. You'll get Gara back. Go rescue her. I'm gonna. They're ghost hunter pets. Because I want a purple puppy. I mean, what else? What do we really do on this stream? If we're being really honest, what do we really do here that could be more interesting than this? Sometimes I wonder if I should do like a threes stream, like pull random people from chat that want to play to queue threes with my druid, and then once we lose 3 times in a row, I just drop group and make a new group, and then just keep doing that for just like bottom tier rating. I mean, whatever rating we happen to be. Threes just for fun, like no voice, just like for chill threes. But I think it would be, I don't know if I can do threes in the stream. I don't know if I can do it again. I can't go back to that life. I got an Apexis crystal and some ground cloth shoulder pads. I have a feeling that's not what I need. Oh, I can kill this. Okay. Invalid target. Invalid target. My target is dead. My target is definitely not dead. What am I doing? There's a dead person over here. I can't loot them. Dead person over here. I can't loot them. I don't know what I want. Oh, remind me why we hunt spirit beasts. Because they're cool and because we can. I would do that with you, but I'm not Alliance or you. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is it would have to be Alliance NA, because I guess I have a Horde Druid, but I don't want to set up 2 Druids. I'm so lazy. Over here, okay. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Loot these guys. I have no loot. Did I already pick it up? What am I looking for? I have an abandoned medic kit. I can make some layback ribs. I have... oh, now I have loot. There we go. That was weird. You guys saw that, right? That wasn't just me being dumb. Okay. I got a void lantern. See into the void realm. Do I use it? Chi-Ji is a guy? Chi-Ji identifies as a trans tuna fish. I don't know. I didn't have a single spirit beast in my Beastmaster Hunter. That's true, I did not have a single spirit beast. I have like 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them now. 3 of them now, not yet, okay. Okay. Ugh, can you put it on freeload? Oh, that's a good idea. Why didn't I do that back when I was having problems? With the Thunderlord Giant Slayer. Oops. Oops. Oh, I actually can't. I'm lead, but I actually can't put it on anything but personal. They changed that. They changed where you're allowed to put things on Master Loot. Like, you can't put Master Loot if you're not in a guild group, I think. Don't use it yet. All right. That's good, because I did. That's good that I didn't then. Okay. Just tell me when I need to do something. This looks like a promising place. We're done killing for the most part, where there's loot anyways. Okay. It's fine, because apparently I can't put it on Master Loot. He's got a male voice, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Chi-Ji. Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought much about the genders of the Celestials. Like, Eula is definitely female, right? Eula's female. The ox and the cat were male. And then, I don't know about Chi-Ji. I always thought that Chi-Chi was like, I don't know, adorable. I'm not getting a real strong gender vibe either way, though. Hey, Hazel, what's up, VJ? How are you doing? How you been? We're having ourselves a Spirit Beast hunting stream. We've gotten ourselves, Volcron the Moose, Kesa the, Spectral Griffin, and then this one is a cat that we just haven't named yet. And now we are on the quest line to get Gara. See the sword? No. Should I? Use your lantern now. Okay. Using my lantern. Oh, I have 60 minutes of it. Okay. I still don't see a sword, though. I'm gonna dismiss my pet, because I don't think I need it, and, I don't have it. Oh, those are your pets. Okay. Click the sword. I don't see a sword. Do you guys see a sword? I don't see a sword. Up in the tree. Oh! Oh my, okay. Hang on, let me get up there. Interesting. That's like a weird looking sword. Okay. Now what? Alright, now I have a ghost. What do I do? I don't see Norma anymore. I'm scared. It's purple. Everything's purple. We wait. We kill until the bad guy comes back. Okay. So just like kill these bros. Oh, I get to kill the bad guy that took my puppy. I can't use them. I can't use kill command if I don't have, but it's in the tree. Gotcha. Scroll out hashtag gnome problems. I'm not even playing my gnome. My hunter is a night elf. My hunter's a night elf. My gnome, well, I would never race change my gnome, but if I recreate, like if I make a brand new void elf priest so that I get the heritage armor, don't go too far from the tree. Okay. Gotcha. If I remake my Void Elf, then I'll be taller again. Do you guys see the sword, Dora? I mean, my YouTube channel is never more than like 2 steps away from being Blue's Clues at any given time, you know? Oddly excited to make a Void Elf Hunter and a Mage. I'm actually really interested to know that. What are, like, if you guys are gonna make new alts or new mains of the new sub races, or allied races, what race and class are you doing? Rerolling, getting all my Spirit Beasts again. Dies waiting for luck. Oh no. Yeah. I can, like, on a priest it's real easy because all my stuff really transfers over, right? My Mog and my mounts and my titles, all of that I can use on a new priest. I can still be the insane with my Lucid Nightmare mount. But on a hunter, the Spirit Beast starting over? Oh no. Race change your hunter to a gnome? I like playing a Night Elf hunter. I like the fantasy of a Night Elf hunter with like all the leafy stuff. Hello, I'm Hazelnutty. How are you doing? You want to mage an alliance size? That's who I'm planning to level Void Elf on. I see you didn't get bumped out of a game like a lot of us. Thank goodness, because otherwise I would not know what to do with the rest of the stream. Thank goodness. Void Elf Warlock. Ooh, that's a good one. Nightborn Hunter. Light Forged Mage. A Light Forged Paladin would be cool. I might, like, if I was gonna play a Holy Paladin, I don't think I would, but if I was gonna play a Holy Paladin, I would play a Light Forged Holy Paladin. GG is my favorite Celestial. His dialogue with Rathian and the Cloak questline. I didn't do the Cloak questline. I should have. I missed it. I was such a casual in MoP. I played through the entire MoP expansion. I did not unsub once. I logged in every day. You know, did the farm, leveled a bunch of alts. I spent like the whole time leveling alts. Never did the legendary Cloak questline. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just never did it. I wasn't raiding at the time. I didn't have a raiding guild throughout MoP. I raided in Kata and my guild kind of fell apart at the end of Kata. And I have 2 stacks of the Void. Oh, I see. And I just didn't do it, and I should have, because now I can't get that appearance, and because I didn't get to see the quest line. It's just sad. I'm just a weird blue troll hunter, so Zandalari. 6 new character slots per server to account for all the new races. You'll be doing a Light Forged Paladin. Casual. Yeah, I was leveling alts and farming my turnips while Flabby was busy living the gladiator dream. Back in MoP. Depending on their animations, I'm thinking Zandalari or Nightborn Warlock. Oh, a Zandalari Warlock would be so cool. I know you gotta see the animations first, but my vote is for Zandalari. It's kind of rebellious and ironic, like they were slaves to demons and fell, but I'm a rebel. A little disappointed I can't be a High Mountain Tauren Paladin, but I get it. I think Alliance is getting a little tiny bit shafted as far as class. Like, Alliance subraces cannot be Shamans, and they also cannot be Druids. And I get that Horde subraces can't be Paladins, but... Dark Iron Shaman. My guild died at the beginning of MoP and I never got my cloak. I don't think I even needed a guild to get the cloak if I really wanted to do it. I probably could have just, like you could have done it in LFR, I was pretty sure. Or maybe pugged normal. I pugged a couple of normal raids. I think I pugged normal Siege. Because they'd added... Did they add the group finder at the end of MoP, or was that not until Warlords? I thought they added the group finder in the WoD pre-patch, so I started doing Siege of Orgrimmar flex runs. I'm pretty sure that happened. That sounds right. I don't get why I can't be a Void Elf Druid. I want a Void Elf Mage so bad. Yeah, Void Elf Shadow Priest is the dream. Like, that is the dream.net, you know? Classic comes, I'll roll an Alliance Paladin instead of a Gnome Mage. Oh, he's here. Where is he? I don't want to go too far from the tree. Oh, he's here. Oh, his wings are cool. I want to look like that. Gimme. Can I kill it? Oh, I should go to you. Can I kill it? Can I kill it? I'm killing it. Okay, I'm killing it. Oh, he's consuming. He's gonna eat me. I instinctively used the turret to avoid the attack. Alright, for starters, that's not a thing. Deterrence is not in this game. Dismiss my pets. I don't have a pet. Those are yours. Those are yours. For starters, there's no more deterrence, and secondly, that's actually so funny. Can I tame him? Can I just press the button? I'm doing it. Okay. I'll take good care of him. Oh, that's a good puppy. Yay! Instinctively, this game must be an in-game dream, right? I have never seen that before. That was so funny. If Void Elves give you haste better than Gnome when you race change, I'm just gonna re-roll because I want the Heritage Armor set. It's probably gonna be a DPS loss, to be honest. They're probably not gonna have anything better than Gnomes. Gnomes will probably be better damage-wise, but I just really want the purpleness. Spirit Puppy Gar is definitely one of my favorites. That's a good-looking puppy. Although their asparagus tails were always kind of weird. Like the Warlord's dog tails were always a little bit strange. What should we do with 10 minutes? What should we do with 10 minutes? It's really enjoyable to watch. It was a nice quest line. It was a nice quest line, and I'm glad I get to take care of the puppy forever. You know, like, he had a rough start, but we're gonna have like treats, and you know, he can sleep on the bed if he wants. I'll feed him here. I'll feed you some elk meat. There you go. See, snacks. It's a good time. Whatever makes you happy, haste to be damned. I want to watch all the streams of the Void Elfness. I guess we're gonna have to level it, like, so here's the dilemma, right? Void Elves, and presumably all of the allied races, will not be available to create until Battle for Azeroth comes out, right? Because you have to do specific quest lines to unlock them that will probably be available in Battle for Azeroth. Maybe they will make them available in the pre-patch, but it's more likely that they're going to involve the new zones. So we won't get access to them until the expansion comes out. If I'm re-rolling my main, if I am re-rolling my main, I'm gonna have to power level it from 20 to 110 and then to 120 and somehow not fall behind and be ready to raid by the time my guild is ready to raid. Like, I'm gonna need to marathon it. Didn't they say in the interview that once you fully unlock an allied race, you can race change other tunes to them? Oh, you can. But if you do level it from level 20 instead of race changing, you'll access the Heritage Armor. You do not get the Heritage Armor if you race change or if you boost. You must level it from scratch. And I want the Heritage Armor, so that's why I would reroll. Also, I'm cheap. Dark Iron Warlock would be cool. That's actually a really good one. Are you going after any of the Spirit Beasts? I guess so. Enough moose for you? Wow, you are moosed up. Hang on. Let me moose with you. Get Volcron out. I don't have the thing. Actually, I don't know how to do the thing that makes you that makes Gara I don't know how to do the thing that makes Gara look like your not Gara, Hati. I don't know how to do the thing that makes Hati look like your other pet. Should I get it out of the Void Realm? Because I'm still very purple. There we go. There we go. Essence Swapper. How do I get that? How do I? Are you doing Antorus with your guild? I hope so. They're all playing our guild. My guild's a little dead lately. They've been playing Destiny together, and I have not been playing Destiny. So I'm really, really hoping that they come back for Antorus. They should. And I made raid guides this time, so they don't have any excuse to not know the raids. They should come back and we should do the raid. I hope so. If for whatever reason not enough people come back and the guild just kind of dies, I'll be very sad. And I guess I make a guild. I don't want to lead a guild. I'm so lazy. And I'm not very good with people. I'm not very good at mediating interpersonal conflicts. Whenever there are interpersonal conflicts, I very much like to stay out of it. And if it's really juicy and dramatic, I like to watch with popcorn, but I like to stay out of it. I don't think I could be a guild leader. Maybe. In your order hall. Quest in the order hall to get the Essence Swapper. You get the quest from Mimir on your order hall. The queue is a pain. quest line. Image of Mormoron, but the map. It's a lengthy quest line. I will join Hazel's guild. PogChamp, rating PogChamp. Quest in the Hunter Lodge. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go see if I can. I probably won't do the whole thing because I'm streaming for another 5 minutes. But I'm gonna go poke around and see if I can find it. What server are you on, Hazel? I watch tons of your vids, but I don't actually know that. I play on Lightbringer. Husband of the rescue with Chipotle. What about your Greek food? What about your Greek food? I've had a couple of really bad guild experiences, and they've made me want to avoid them permanently. I'll have to change that sometime, though. It's just about finding a good one, and I feel you. I feel you. There are definitely some really toxic guild experiences that can be really damaging, but it's so great when you finally find that one guild that's just you're comfortable in, and you're friendly, and you feel like socially safe, like nobody's trying to tear you down. And it's worth it when you find it, but I definitely get that it's hard to find. You can make a raid community instead of a guild. This way more people can join. I think it's less work for you. That I should do. What I would need to do for that is I would need to set up some mods, because I want it to be good, but I also kind of want to be hands off, just because I want to spend most of my time. I want to spend more of my time making video content, but I still want the community to be well managed, so I would need to have some good mods to help me with that. Stop playing shortly after the release of Nighthold. Do you think it's worth coming back, or is it too late into Legion? Absolutely not too late to come back. There are some great catch-up mechanics right now, and we are like a week or two away from getting a new raid, so like now is the time. You come back now, grind a bunch of artifact power. You're going to instantly have your artifact knowledge caught up, to the same that everybody else is. You don't have to do that. You just get your artifact knowledge caught up. Go do a bunch of Argus stuff. You're going to get a ton of artifact power. Your weapon is going to be... You'll unlock the Netherlight Crucible. Your weapon will be caught up. This is really easy to do. It doesn't take very long. And then by the time the raid comes out, which is on the 28th, you're going to be, like, good to go. You're going to be good to go. And it's, like, do it now. Do it now. If you're going to come back in Legion, do it now. You didn't want the Greek food? I'll make husband eat it for lunch tomorrow. Well, there you go. There you go. I'll join a Hazel raid guild. Don't know how I feel about Alliance, but whatever. Guilds that say they don't tolerate bullying is a good start. Mm-hmm. Where are you going? You need Eagle at fly point. That's true. I've completely forgot that I was even going to my murder hall. You've been a GM. It's a second job. Would never want that again. Yeah, I'm not even an officer in my guild. I have not even, like, I'm not even an officer in this guild because, I mean, A, nobody asked me to. But B, even if they asked me to, I don't want more responsibility. No, not there. I'm always doing that. I constantly port to Argus when I don't want to. I'm incapable of interacting with anything else in the flight platform. But yeah. I feed my cat. I feed my dog. I get out of bed in the morning and I wear clothes most days. That's about as much responsibility as I can handle. Any hunters have Fenrir tamed? Oh, like the boss from Halls of Valor? I think I heard that you can tame that. Does he keep, like, the spears? That would be neat. Okay, so I'm looking for Mimiron. I probably haven't done something. I've been ignoring this guy forever. He wants me to do something. I don't wanna. He wants me to go quest. I don't wanna. Do I have to do that? Because I don't wanna. I got my class, man. Like, what else do they want from me? You said it was by the mission board, and you said it was Mimiron? Do I want to do any of this? I've done very little questing on this guy. You have to be in Mythic, and he does. Oh, that's cool. By the map. Am I not by the map right now? This is a map, right? Am I by the wrong map? Behind you. Turn left. Here? Outfitter Reynolds? Are you gonna sell me Mimiron? No. Oh, maybe. Interesting. I didn't know I needed this toy. I'm buying all of these. I didn't know these were a thing. I'm like out of order resources. That's not what I'm looking for though. Metal disc on the floor. Hologram. Metal disc on the floor. Metal disc on the floor. By the ramp. Only appears when you get closer. By the ramp. By the map ramp. Metal disc floor. I feel so dumb. Go to the other wall. This wall. Ah! I get it. Why can't he just be there all the time? Okay. Oh, okay. I've been experimenting with technology that allows you to alter the structure of beasts. Squall hunters. Oh, so he just farms some stuff. It's remarkable that any of you are still here. What's considered a good fight to check tank, DPS, and Warcraft logs? I have no idea. Alright. We're done for today. Sorry about that. How hard is that to do? How rare is that stuff? Does it I'm screaming. Thought about making a social group since it's a thing now. I've thought about it. I'm very hesitant. Like, I don't even have a Discord just because I'm very hesitant to do anything that I don't have time to manage, and I don't have time to manage anything. Just use the Murloc celebration one. I'm dancing with the Murloc. I'm easily entertained, but he's cute. One part is a pain? Okay. Lazy Mimiron. What does he have that's more important than constantly sitting in our order hall? Right? Like, can't he just be there all the time? Like, I feel like he owes us that much. Something for next stream? Okay. Alright. Alright, we're done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be streaming again on Tuesday. So, like 4 days from now. It's going to be a morning stream, so more EU friendly. So, big apologies to any of you EU people that stay up all night to watch this. I'm sorry. 10 a.m. Pacific, and I'm making pumpkin pie. It's a baking stream. We're making pumpkin pie. And I'm really excited. So, that's happening. I don't have anything else to say. If I remember it, I'll tweet. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.